So let me deal with the most common criticisms. First criticism. Jesus couldn't have been buried in a tomb. He was poor. You had to have money. This is a middle class tomb, so you had to have money to be buried in a tomb. And he wouldn't have been buried in Jerusalem because he was from Nazareth. You know, Jesus of Nazareth. What's he doing in Jerusalem? The family would have never had a family tomb in Jerusalem. This is one of the criticisms I heard. Frankly, it's a silly criticism because we know he was buried in a tomb in Jerusalem. In a tomb in Jerusalem, right? Not in the ground in Nazareth, but in a tomb in Jerusalem. How do we know that? Because all the Gospels tell me so. We're just arguing about which tomb. All the Gospels say he was buried in a tomb in Jerusalem. None of them say, you know, when they took his body off the cross, they put the body in a cart and they tried, you know, by donkey or something to get to Nazareth. It's crazy. First of all, the idea that they would take a decomposing body, you know, for weeks to take him back to his town of origin is ridiculous. Also, it contradicts Jewish law, because according to Jewish law, you have to bury somebody by sundown, immediately. And that's exactly what we see in the Gospels. You know, sundown's coming, the holiday's coming, let's get the body and let's bury him. And nobody says, let's bury him in the ground. Everybody says, you know, let's bury him in a tomb. So it's clear he was buried in a tomb in Jerusalem.